Hello, the Mean Team here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization IV, Lonely Hearts Club Edition. And let's continue on with expansion. Let's cover the island, and since there really isn't a lot of land, maybe I won't even be able to tank myself since I've already got a settled prophet, and either another prophet or spy in 10 turns. Oh yeah, I whipped this. I'm going to want to run a scientist. We'll see if I can actually farm another great person out of there to get the scientist and settle him in Moscow. Maybe, maybe not. If I don't, it's not like I'll die or something, so representation is pretty helpful on its own. Should probably improve that copper soon, huh? There's like 80 million workers in Rostov and no one in Novgorod. We'll see how that does. Yay, more unimproved tiles. You know what? I'm going to go worker first here, and then another settler. Give some time to the tile improvements to actually catch up. I love it. Undefended. Just nothing there, and the barbs can't enter. Eventually I can push them off. I might be able to push them onto another landmass, as ridiculous as that sounds. Whatever. It's kind of funny. Cottage. And I must admit, I like cottage achievers. They are less micro. And commerce is really simplistic to use. You just manage it based on the slider. Okay, that's not going to need improvements anytime soon. Yeah, when I go cast, I'm going to move up there. Chop. It's going to be commerce as well. Spam cottages. Oh my god, I've gotten a fight with barbs. It's ridiculous. Probably after your rainer, I'll have to build a workboat there. Okay. Doing pretty good against the barbs in this particular map. Part of it's because the island is so small, which isn't necessarily a good thing, actually. But I'll take what I can get. Yes, fortify there. Ooh, can I whip my library? I can. Yay. Get rid of unimproved tiles and the ability to run some scientists. Scientists. What? Oh. Let's see, 25 turns. 25, oh, I see. I popped the great person that same turn. And it's another great profit. I'm gonna profit. Bad joke. And good research. Jeez, I'm gonna have a hard time tanking with all this free gold I'm getting from those wonders. Well, it's not free, it's costing me people from my great people pool. But the early game outlay of that will be quite nice. Alright, I'm just gonna run this guy over here. Settle up. Ooh. Good workboat. Chop. Yeah, I'm probably gonna want like somebody right on the line. Well, no, I don't. Well, I definitely want to be here, so I guess I'll have to settle on the hill. That's okay. Whatever. As long as I can work all the specials, that's all I care about. And I'm not too micro prone. No one's ever gonna accuse me of that ever. Maybe like people just learning the game. I'd be like, "Oh, you micro." Once, as soon as they know better, they won't say it anymore. Not growing too well here. another fog buster warrior, maybe somebody to garrison just so they don't get pissy. Yeah, I probably only have one more pop worth of growth. I'm gonna need to rely on machinery and windmills in this city. That is really just a junk city to get my wonders. And as you can see, it might be worth the investment, especially because the AI relies on the border pops to an extent to do well. So building wonders is a couple factors in your favor. Yeah, it's time to start roading out into the abyss here. Okay, now I better let Moscow grow, and it'll build a library at the same time. Increase my research rate since I have settled specialists there, and with representation, that's 3 beakers apiece. This city is really hammer poor because I'm telling it to emphasize commerce, and it is doing so, working food and commerce. And I'm good with that. It's money, literally. Hook up some copper. Just go over that general direction. Yeah, if I'm really cool, I won't even see one barbed galley. That would be really cool, but we'll see if that happens that way. I'm not always blessed with quite such ridiculous luck. But like I explained earlier, they won't come after this one. Well, they might because they'll pillage this, then move into this area. But like, for example, a galley coming from here would not enter my borders to pillage that, because of the sight range limitation on the barbed galleys. I really abuse that, viewers. Part of the reason I love abusing that so much is in patch 3.17, barbed galleys are 4 times more likely than they were in any earlier patch. So you really have to watch it and compensate for them. Okay, I'm going to build one more warrior. This guy can just hang out there and police. Yay! Actually, I want some work boats. I'm going to need them for that city. Really not a lot of land tiles to improve there. So I can just send some help this direction. Yes? Yes. Okay, looking good. Barbs. Alright, just shoot over here. Yeah, if I can get another fog bust unit. You know what, I'm actually going to take this warrior out of garrison since he's not really needed there. And just move him there to fog bust against the galleys there. Alpha bit a turn sooner. Currency, right away. Let's go straight through. Yeah, I'll grow a little bit. I have some slots and I can work the better tiles before I switch out.
You have discovered the alphabet.
Border top yet? Yeah, there's really not a whole lot to say here, viewers. Just basic expansion. If you have any questions about what I'm doing or criticisms, both ways, just tell me in the comments, and I'll either explain why I think I'm right or concede that I screwed up, whatever. But I don't intend to lose this scheme, so we'll see. We'll see. Alright, this city's really food poor, so I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to move my worker elsewhere. Start preparing for that. 2. And I'll just go over there. Alright, that's all the time I have in this segment. In the next segment, we will continue expanding in the BC era. See you next time, viewers.